Yeah. Yeah, everybody have differences. Differences is good. Sometimes it's just so natural. Really that different topic part. Anyway, I actually understand you because I would be exactly the same if I were more me, not like my parents, or more likely my mom's opinion. In those ages, or like high school or college or high school times, but if I was not in a different circumstances or in a foreign situation, I would probably stop going to the school because it was not matching some circumstances. I mean, because it's a small world, you have to, yeah, so understand some of my, yes. Hi, yes, so I was going to say, so always I might have a topic about the the kids graduate, not graduate, or drop out, or the inside is the tribe between us in those company. Of course, there are differences. Maybe you could notice it. But other than that, some of my friends like all under such a love, big love, a big love, big love, big love person like you, and some of that, many of them. By the way, some of my co-worker, but one of that, it's neighbor, called it about the neighbor or roommates. It's all combined, but it's some or many, which we had similar conversation around 2020 or 2021. Like we made fun of each other. That just joking around. That was funny. What she pointed out or what they pointed out. I mean, in a joking way, we all had fun. As in a conversation. Some of them, of course, married, or not married, but have many kids, or at least 2 or 3 kids, 3 babies. So, but not everybody have kids in that group, which is weird because other group, everybody have kids. And we all look like around the same age or a little bit younger than we are. We are all around the same age in that time. It's is that the same person? Not the same one. It does. まあいろいろながね。Alright, hi. So this distraction, in that case, that's funny. Like always shout out good. So we can get to know each other. But the different circumstances might like that. So in that throat, maybe that the funny vegetable thing is in that throat. I don't think it's oh, so always I know one of these good friends, quoted word, one of these good friends, many of the other friends too, in that circumstances I would be exactly the same. So actually I understand that people did not graduate the college. No, some of my friends totally graduating there, of course. Quarterly nickname. We are like freshman year same and senior year the graduation. Oh, they're in that line. I like that. Oh, we are in the same place, same. We are in a different line because I was college and the Bachelor of the Science pretty much. Technically, was my credit. I managed my own credit. Anyway, the nickname, the other you can support everybody those nicknames. Like so happy to be in the same air or in the same places, where in a garden, in a college places. That's one of the stories. Love you, and love you guys there. These are maybe like 2 people's love you including such like aspiration love you. That's also included. Probably let's say all like a funny entertainment class including, or some AA or feeling anonymous outreach group. But like he said, that person said safe harbor. Yeah, like safe harbor. No, Yeah, it's good. Everybody have a safe place. AA meeting is offline, online. That's a safe place too. So I like that. I like it way our friends say it's safe harbor in that way. It's a good time. It's fun to hear this. So that was also aspirational. So hi to you there. Love you. Loving that too. She's kindness and such a talent with the group, like people who made that bridge. Yeah, really aspirational love. Such a like lover, like the feeling in this way. That's really nice. I know that that's really it's nice. Krista, I wish I could say those kind of honest feelings, good feelings to Krista too at that time to now totally like a friendly feelings. I always understand that aspiration. Such a great aspiration. Honestly, yeah, you really had that some charisma. So we can have this shout out. Sorry, this is like so brutally honest. In that story section, those like story part include not sure it happens because the feelings are reciprocated to each other, but not in the same bed. Then that would be that it. Sorry, I got funny way of saying. Funny way of saying. If it's not the same bed, of course. Now we wanna enjoy this time and fun story time is there. So it's naturally happens. In that case, it seems like it's not like feel less than 1 minute ago or feel less about you or feel less than 1 month ago. It's like feeling is not changing. And to the other good friends, as a friendly feelings the same too. Jay or Julia or Sabrina too, like in a friendly way, of course. Friendly way, of course. Friendly way, of course. Oh, wait. Friendly way, which is good. That's good. Wow, funny shout out including always. She's the compelling. What's the word? Those are comprehended. Feels so comprehended. Feels complete, or the tunes magical good feelings that inside of you, like inside of me. That like feels hit and like sparkled. That's yeah, it's really that's special too. By the way, Becca Spark nickname. I had that the feelings too, like in a good feelings, not the romantic way, of course, not. NCAA, the soccer team, the college, recorded word was shout out. You can support everybody. You can support everybody. Those days. That's so. Because Nicholas Spark, the other author, we all tried. I tried to read the book in those college times. Now, and. Somehow it like sparked me there. So speaking of spark, yeah, really good. Somehow that shout out happens because such a like wonderful friends in that hallway, that kind of conversation. Yeah, you never forget. So this shout out I have was never forgotten. See. Shout out, I never forgot it's important to this person, to this friend, or this aspirational person. This is a different grade. 学年が違うからね。大学の中だったら。So different grade. I mean, senior or freshman is different. I know that. So it's So might have some wall between us. Wall between us. What did I do? I don't say. So yeah. So that's like that's like a wall between us. I kind of felt that there. It's only natural because I'm not gonna be there so long. And for example, in that example, that story, freshman gonna be there for a while. I mean, for a long 4 years. Yeah, at least 4 years. Usually 4 years. I mean, my sister graduated only in 3 years for the 4 years college. Like I studied a lot of yeah, had a busy schedule. Some friends also, or some of the family members they graduated early, 4 years college, but can graduate in three years if you take lots of credit and yeah, work hard on that day, and it's possible. Usually 4 years are lots of years ahead. So they prioritize other those same grade friendship to good. Really, lots of time spent together and friendship matters in the college time. They so totally understand it's only natural. So this one shout out including that's the end of that story. But which is love. I love their aspiration to somehow never forgotten. So maybe each time in that kind of story section in Ireland, yeah, that happens there. It happens. But Sarah, the other Sarah nickname, she has such a kind way of saying and feel like probably I learned from her from this friend about I mean all those friends like how to communicate and communicate well with the other or with yeah, about that. So